we had the ECW, and that is not dead by a long shot. You better believe that those guys are still walking and talking. And one of the matches we had some highlights from that I knew you wanted to see was one that involved Jerry the King Lawler, Brian Christopher, going against Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman. Let's go to the big one right now. Let me tell you, this was plain downright good old USWA rough and tumble style. As we said, Dreamer that you see right there, and the rest of them, Sandman and everybody else, talk like that ECW is the only one that had any rough and tough style. Well, check it out. You'll find out. Whoa! And with the ladder flaked up and caught the Sandman, and off the top turnbuckle, Tommy Dreamer. This was some kind of very good action. It's just typical of the kind of wild and woolly, hair-raising fun stuff that you'll find out there at the big one when USWA is out there. It's fun for the fans, not so much fun for the guys that are getting their heads busted around. A lot of rough and tumble guys going to the ring right at the moment. You see them. ECW's top crew of Dreamer and Sandman came in. They were going to take charge, do it all. Whoa, look at that. Just didn't quite work out exactly the way that they had figured. It was quite a scrap, though, and I can guarantee you everybody was there got double their money's worth because it was that kind. This match alone, we've got some other action we'll show you later. There was plenty of it happening. It was just a super, super day of action out at the big one, and we'll be talking about soon. All right. Great crowd here today, and they respond when the unified world heavyweight champion, Jerry the King Lawler, comes in, along with too sexy Brian Christopher. And ECW vowing to come back and get some revenge. Hey, Brian.
That's how I like it, Lance. I love to see you here every week, too, Lance. I like it loud, baby. These people have been crying for a long time. I want to hear it loud. I like it loud and I like it crazy, don't you, Lance?
Yes, I do, as a matter
Crazy,
of fact.
Just like it was last week down there at the big one. The big ECW boys, all those interviews they sent down here from Philadelphia were what they were going to do to too sexy Brian Christopher and Jerry Lawler. Well, all those interviews didn't mean nothing when you got down there because you found out one thing. You found out we're just as tough, if not tougher, than you are up there in Philadelphia, aren't you? Because we sent you boys running back up there with a good Memphis-style butt-kicking, didn't we? Oh, yeah. But, Lance, I'm telling you right now, I'm giving them an open invitation. If they want to come on back, because it was one of the craziest nights I've ever been involved in. But I tell you what, I loved it to death, Lance. And I'd love to do it again. So if you want to come on back, just come on back anytime. Open invitation. But Billy Joe Travis, I'm looking for you. Don't think I forgot about you. And today we got some wrestling down there at the Bluff City Autoplex. Yep. And I'm just hoping and praying that I'm able to get my hands on you. Ain't that right? You're going to be down there, aren't you?
Oh, I'm going to be there with bells on. I tell you, my good friend Bobby Ward over at Bluff City Autoplex, Bluff City Used Cars. That's why, by the way, I always get my cars. That's where I drive them from. And we do him a favor. But, hey, wait a minute. Don't tell all the secrets now. So we do them a little favor every now and then by coming over and bringing the USWA Championship Wrestling live right to everybody. All you have to do is just show up at Bluff City Autoplex. It's at Get Well and I-240. Doesn't cost a dime. You're going to see Brian Christopher. You're going to see myself. You're going to see Spellbinder's going to be there too, right? Spellbinder, Billy Travis, PJ Walker. All of these clowns are going to be over there. And we're looking forward to meeting and greeting all the fine people. And just come on by. It's going to be a lot of fun. 12:30. That's not too long from now. So get ready. Get your cars. Come on over. Get Well at I-240. It's going to be great. But like Brian Christopher said, enough about that. We just want to tell you. Want to tell all of you boys up in ECW, up in Philadelphia, where, by the way, Lance, I got a little inkling that, tonight, as a matter of fact, they're having their big ECW matches.
Yes.
At the Bingo Hall in Philadelphia. And there's a flight that leaves Memphis. Northwest flight leaves about 1:45 this afternoon. I just might have to jump on that plane and go pay those clowns a little visit. Because, you see, for some reason, I don't think they're going to be too anxious to come back to Memphis. But every time I go up there and do a little instigating, then they want to come back. And we want them back, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
We want them back, and we want to finish the job. So I might have to take a little trip this afternoon as soon as I get through at Bluff City and do a little harassing up in Philadelphia tonight.
Oh, would you do harassing? I find that hard to believe.
Do you, Lance?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this. Is that your nose or are you eating a banana?
Get out of